One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on another team from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Boston College about to kick it off and get this game started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Duke's offense will get first crack at it today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays.
Breaks into the open. It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble. Great play. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Handoff to the single running back. Powers through the defender. All right, guys, let's look at the big picture for Duke. It's been a season to remember so far, fresh off their new top 10 ranking. How far can this team go?
Well, they're starting to get there now, right? And I think once you get some big wins, Jesse, and you start to climb up, you start to feel that and the momentum and the confidence that it builds with your squad. I think we might just be scratching the surface with this group.
Yeah, that's the difference with this team, is it feels like they're really starting to believe. We always knew they were talented. They knew it too, but getting some of these big wins this season, I think they now believe they can take down anybody in the country.
Hauls it in. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Blue Devils in a good spot here with second and short. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Oh, he's got some space. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
And back to the air on second down. Unloads it left. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. So the Boston College Eagles offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Blue Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Makes the grab. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Blue Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. The option look. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Blue Devils are flying down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's King. There he goes. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. We've reached the break. Boston College has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Play number 10 on this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Big fella moving. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? He wants to change this route. From the gun, looking for a man. Touchdown, Duke! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
And the Blue Devils with the 1st and 10. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Going to look downfield again. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack. You avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Got it! He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Tries to get it on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Yeah, and there's so much aggressiveness in college football, and I'm here for it. I want all of it. Nice job, 4th and short. I'm buying my club, and now 1st and goal inside the 5. I'm trying to get that touchdown. Forget those field goals.
The Blue Devils trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Motion from the back. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Blue Devils! Wants to throw on 1st down. Right down the middle. Finds a tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
To the air on 1st down. Got a man. It's King. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And guys, with the empty backfield on 2nd and short, might they take a shot here? make it breaking down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Blue Devils, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He caught it, and he will. Gonna run it. It's Moore. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Here's the handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's King.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Blue Devils come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. On the option. Now the toss. Turning it on! Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He might want another play. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Trying play action. Grab near the sticks. It's King. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They have had no answers at all. They've exploited every matchup you can think of, and he's over 150 yards receiving. And
you got to give the offense credit, too, because they're just finding more and more creative ways to get this guy involved in this game. He is such a weapon.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. That pass is well off target. He got hit. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening, he went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now, throwing it.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Wants to fire on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Might be calling a hot route. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Duke. Snap it to the back. Breaks into the open. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. He's got 69 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. Slithers into space. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football, good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football, finishing the run. He gets knocked out of bounds, but how about this offense set up now on first and goal?
The pitch. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Excellent pass by the back on the option. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Duke! Offense in an empty set. Quarterback may change this route. They'll start this drive with a pass. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Kane.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger.
And we have breaking news. They score. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.